Hey guys, OGL Albina here, bringing you guys our PCL Week 1 battle against Shayquaza and his... Oh no, it's not Week 1. It's Week 2. It's our first battle though. We're going to be playing against Shayquaza and his Dallas Starmies. Very, very cool dude. Haven't talked to him too much, but he's a very solid player, and I actually really enjoy watching his content. So I'm excited to be able to play him for the first time. Definitely go check him out if you haven't done so already. But I did want to do a quick little team battle portion right in the beginning, just so you see what I'm bringing, why I'm bringing it, that kind of thing. Nothing too in-depth. I probably won't be going into EVs too much, but if you guys want to see the pace, just let me know. I'll probably drop it in the description of the comments or something like that if you want to see all that, intricate stuff and all that good stuff. But, yeah, he is a very scary team. It's very interesting looking on paper, but against us in particular, it's terrifying. So let's just jump right into matchup. Our team, if you did not watch the team builder, consists of Corviknight, Rabombi, Cloyster, Dynamax, Silvally, Colossal, Oranguru, Komodo, Drapion, Raichu, and Golurk, while our opponent's team consists of Cinderace, Rillaboom, Inteleon, which can Dynamax, Doublade, Lantern, Turtonator, Sylveon, Diggersby, Aselgor, and Frostmoth. Very, very scary team. Dynamax and Inteleon in particular, hello. That bond just does us extremely dirty. Other than that, I think we can deal with the majority of his team, but Cinderace is still really scary. Rillaboom can be pretty scary versus us. He's a really, really solid team, so it's going to be definitely interesting trying to take it on and all that good stuff. I am going to turn off face cam so you can see the whole moveset right there, because it actually gets in the way. I probably should just put it somewhere else, but not a big deal or anything like that. So goodbye me and goodbye face cam box. So you're going to see the first one we have here is actually going to be Komodo. We're rocking out the Dragon Dance set. Dragon Dance, Close Combat, Iron Head, and Earthquake. This one does really good late game if we can find a position in which to set it up. Cinderace, obviously we can probably set up on. We can even take that Zen Headbutt. We can set up potentially on a Lantern that isn't going to want to, Skull Burn us or D-Wave us or something like that. We can set up on Rillaboom. We can set up on a 9 Dynamax of Inteleon and take that hit. Some pretty solid things we can take Dynamax up on. We have to chip the Sylveon. I do expect him to be Moonblast Sylveon, which is interesting. He's not going to be the Pixelate, in my opinion, just because of, or if he's Pixelate, he's going to have Pixelate Hyper Voice plus Moonblast, but we are soundproof, so we'll be able to avoid that Hyper Voice if he does forget that, which is obviously awesome, but I don't think he will. Our best bet with Sylveon is obviously chipping it down and do +1 Iron Head range, which would be amazing for us. Other than that, Close Combat Earthquake goes crazy. We need to chip the Blade a little bit too, but other than that, I think Komodo should do very well. Oh, we're Leftovers as an item, by the way. I forgot to mention that. But yeah, that's going to be Komodo. Pretty good solid win con here in the end game, so I want to try and potentially facilitate that. Next up, we have another secondary win con, which is going to be Shell Smash Cloyster, Hydro Pump Rock Blast, Icicle Spear with the White Herb item. This one goes crazy as well. If we find an opportunity to set it up, it goes kind of insane on his team. Rock Blast and Icicle Spear hit something very hard. We have to chip down Lantern in order to get in range of that +2 Rock Blast, but it shouldn't be the hardest thing in the world. And then we have Hydro Pump over something like Liquidation or something like that for a Water Stab, just because it does a metric ton to do Blade, even if he is Spadef. It does a lot at +2, so I'd much rather have that. Even with an Adamant Nature, I believe we're able to KO it. But no, not with an Adamant Nature. We're naive. We're naive. So we are minus Spadef, but we're not going to be taking too many special hits from this team anyways. So I'm really excited to use Big Cloyster here. I think we can potentially set it up pretty nicely. Next up, we have Drapion. Another setup set. We are going setup galore this week. Rocking out with a knockoff Poison Jab, Taunt, Swords Dance set. Sugarberry as the item. This set also does very, very well versus our opponent. It's very important to have that knockoff spam from this team, in my opinion. Being able to knock off things like the Doublade in particular would be amazing for us if he lets us knock that off. We have Taunt to stop potential Wish Passing and, some annoying stuff like that. Poison Jab is going to be a great pivot into Sylveon and mods like that. I do think Drapion actually does very, very well this game with a Stall Breaker type set here. So hopefully he can do well for us. We're pretty offensive. We have I think it's 156 attack, but we're pretty bulky as well. So we'll be able to eat those hits. I wish we could fit the Black Sludge on, but I figured Earthquake was nice for things like, what do you call it? I mean, Shuka was nice for things like Rillaboom, because it's going to be my main pivot into that. It lets us eat a hit from Diggersby from full. It lets us take a hit from Turtonator if he's mixed Earthquake, something like that. If he wants to potentially avoid an AV set if he really fears that. So I figured this is a pretty solid set this week. Next up, we have our Corviknight, which is going to be Gale rocking out with the Brave Bird, U-Turn, Roost, and Taunt. Very, very nice bulky pivot this game. It's going to be great to pivot into the Rillaboom. It's going to be nice to pivot into the Diggersby, which are the main two threats that this thing's here for. It also takes care of the Aselgor and the Frostmoth to an extent. We are a bit more especially defensive, but we'll be able to take hits from those physical monsters as well, just because we naturally resist their stabs so well, and their coverage moves and all that good stuff. But another very, very solid mon. We don't have Defog on this guy, which makes potential Spike Stack pretty annoying, but he actually does not have a rocker on his team that I'm seeing. Yeah, he doesn't have rocks, which would be the real hindrance to this team. I'm fine with a spike or two going up, and we have another form of hazard remove on the back, which we'll go over right now, which is going to be Big Colossal, rocking out with a Stealth Rock, Rock Blast, Rapid Spin, and Heat Crash set. Sugarberry, because it's actually going to be our main check to the Turtonator. Turtonator is very, very scary versus us. I do expect a mixed Shell Smash set if he ends up bringing it, which is pretty scary. But we'll be able to take that hit from him 100% of the time with our Sugarberry, despite our big weakness. We have Flame Body to potentially nab some burns on some annoying mons. Rock Blast and Heat Crash for coverage, Rapid Spin to get away spikes, and then Stealth Rock are obviously very nice in any matchup. So yeah, that's going to be Colossal. And then lastly, we have Silvally. What is it? Which one do we use? Oh my god, I can't tell. It's Silvally Water. This is going to be our main check to the Dynamax Inteleon. This is obviously our Dynamax captain, so that's why we just do 4 coverage moves on this. I think there's no point really running like Parting Shot, maybe a Swords Dance set or anything like that, simply because of the fact that we have to Dynamax first turn. So I figured having the most coverage to potentially take advantage of our Dynamax is best for us. We have Surf for stab, Air Slash to get that speed boost if we can find an opportunity to. It also hits the Rillaboom, which is really, really nice for us. Grass Pledge to hit the Inteleon, which is a little bit scary for the Rillaboom because of the fact that we will set up terrain for it. But we have some really good checks for Rillaboom in the back, so I'm not too worried about that. Then Flash Cannon is just covered to hit Sylveon because it's very, very annoying for us. Surf in the rain or Max Water in the rain does damage to his team, so this is another pretty good potential win con. Grass Pledge also covers the Lantern, which is really nice for us. So I think Silvally can be pretty solid here as well. And yeah, let's put my face back on. That is going to be the build. I think it's pretty solid. We have a few holes, a few things that we don't deal with well, like Inteleon. We don't deal with Turtonator as well as I'd like to as well, but that's kind of just matchup. We'll see what we can do though, and I will be right back with the battle. Alright guys, here we are with the battle. I'll connect you with Shay. I'm assuming he's probably doing his intro and all that good stuff. Apologize if I lean back a few times in the video and I kind of like go out of frame. My back is killing me today, specifically like the lower right portion, which is not fun. So this is really comfortable to sit like this. But that's obviously not the best angle for recording, so I won't do it too much, or at least I'll try not to. Awesome, so he's going to select his team. Let's see what he ended up bringing. Diggersby, what do you call it? Diggersby, Aselgor, Lantern, the... what do you call it? Sylveon, Inteleon, Cinderace. Very scary. Something I really don't like as a lead is that freaking Lantern. It just does really well versus my entire team. It's so annoying to deal with. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna lead off with Drapion, just because it's the mon that takes the least from it. You know, and we could throw off a knockoff turn 1 and like see what he wants to go for and all that good stuff. So let's see what he has. Just so we see one more time. So, Diggersby, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. So, yeah, we are going to load her up. Good luck, have fun to my opponent. Hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully we finish the game, too. Seen many, many games go to timer this season. Not just in PCL, but in pretty much every Wi-Fi league I'm a part of, which is one other league, but it's another Wi-Fi league. I've seen a lot of them go to timer. We haven't had one yet ourselves, but... I'm hoping it doesn't happen right here. Let's see, which is going to be Big Cinderace. Not a fan of that. Okay. Now what's our check to this thing? We don't deal with it very well at all. Our best deal with it is like our Dynamax captain. So I think I just want to knock off here. As bad as it sounds, like I know we're going to take a chunk from this Pyro Ball. But I would love to knock off the item in this thing. I guess we could have just went Colossal and gotten up our rocks. But I could also see him U-turning this turn. He might be choiced in some way as well. So let's see. Drapion. So Pyro Ball is just going to come out. Ow. So we're gonna knock off, see exactly what he was. Focus Sash. She was Sash lead. Damn, I really wish I let off with Big Cold Stone in the back. We named him Cold Stone because he's shiny and he looks cold. So let's see. If he's max attack Cinderace, Neo's her high jump kick. That'd be a great play for him to U-turn right here. It'd be a phenomenal play for him to U-turn. So we're gonna go into Colossal, Big Cold Stone right there. And she's gonna go for a Pyro Ball. Okay, well, this obviously can't burn us. We're not Flash Fire, unfortunately. Cool. So I think we just want to get up rocks, yeah. The Lantern play is incredibly obvious, and that would suck, but it's okay. There's no Turtonator. This is what this thing was here for, to be honest. There's no Turtonator, so we can actually check the Accelgor, which is going to be nice. But other than that, we don't check much. So we'll see. We'll see. I think rocks are great here. We know he's not boots on his Cinderace, and we got a lot of damage off on it, so that leaves it with one more switch in if we do keep our rocks up. So high jump kick's going to come out. He is going to land. Did we get 2 KO'd by that? Oh man, I didn't think he would stand. Unfortunate. But we're going to get up our rocks, which is nice. This isn't the most important member on our team, to be completely honest. And I think I just, once again, click Rock Blast. Yeah. Awesome. So, I mean, if he misses it, that'd be dope. But yeah, we're definitely more Spadef oriented on our Colossal, unfortunately. But yeah, let's see. That's definitely a 2-hit KO, unfortunately. So we gave up 1.5 mons to this thing, which is definitely not the best, but it's not the biggest deal in the world either. What's our potential play right after this? That was the real question. So he's going to land, set high jump kick, down goes Colossal. So he's definitely like max attack. And the question is, what do we go right into? I suppose we can go Komodo. I just want to check how much Zen Headbutt would potentially do. Zen Headbutt to Komodo. It's actually not a 2-hit KO. That's probably what we EV'd it for. Look at that. Okay, so dope. I think we're just going to click Earthquake. It'll get damage off on the Sylveon if it wants to come in on us, and it'll at least allow us to kind of scout out and see exactly what it wants to go for. Losing the Colossal is unfortunate too, because we lose a very good Sylveon check, but we should be okay. So we're going to throw off a big Earthquake and see where we can go from there. Then Headbutt's going to come out. Okay, cool. So we're able to take it out, as it takes out like half of our team in the process. Nah, just kidding. That's awful. That's really unfortunate. I think we DD up here regardless now. Then Headbutt's gonna come out. He's gonna hit. I was really hoping he'd miss there, I'm not gonna lie to you. So we're gonna Dragon Dance there. I would have loved to just get a hit off on this thing, to where we didn't have to worry about, you know, him having other mons to potentially come in on it, but like, it's nothing to do. Dang, that's unfortunate. That really does suck. So yeah, we just go for an Earthquake. There's no reason not to. It really does suck. But yeah, we're just gonna go for an Earthquake. It knocks this thing out. It gets a chip off on whatever wants to come in. Let's see, if we're +1, 2. So down goes the Cinderace. It takes out a Mon and a half, and a Mon, half a Mon and a half another Mon. I really would have loved to get off that initial Earthquake, but that's the game we play, unfortunately. Maybe we can have a flinch with Iron Head when he goes into Sylveon right here. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. It would be great to break through that thing, because it is very, very annoying for us to deal with. So, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. So we have rocks up, which is nice. Sylveon. Ugh. Iron Head's definitely a 2-hit KO, even on Fizz Def. So if we now Flint, if he's Spadef, do we kill after rocks? If he's Spadef, or like if he's offensive Sylveon, we actually kill after rocks. I think that's what we need for. Out it's gonna come. Ooh, I almost just dropped my controller. So out it comes, out it comes. We're gonna go for an Iron Head. There's no point saving us, and if he's Hyper Voice, woohoo, that's good news. I really hope he is. Quick attack. That's a very cool brain. That's a very cool brain. Yeah, we would have lived that hit if we were higher, I think. I really think we would have. Now it's a matter of how we win this game. We'll see what we can do. Really wish I was Black Sledge on this thing, too. I think we potentially still have the pieces. What do you have to pivot out into this? Nothing really wants to take a poison jab on your team. Jab's gonna come out. I think damaging this thing is obviously really good for us. And I don't know if he can knock us out with Hyper Voice from this range. Oh, that was a really cool bring on his end, actually. I don't know if we would have died. So Kabiya's gonna come out. See, and we were Iron Head, too. Is Iron Head gonna kill us? So we get a poison. I don't know how much that even really matters, though, to be completely honest. Moonblast's gonna come out. So yeah, he was Moonblast. I figured. That might not kill us. Does it kill us? Wow. This is a wash. We are getting absolutely smashed this game. I am incredibly tilted. Oh, man. So what do we do? We just... So we go out into Oyster? Question mark? And try and moon with that? Oyster into... I have no idea, man. I have no idea how we win this game at this point. I think that's what we have to do. I think that's what we have to do. We'll see what we can do, though, guys. We'll see what we can do. This is really unfortunate. We got absolutely smashed in this game. I don't think we got the luckiest in this game. But, let's see. So we're going to smash up. Maybe you wish in my face. We're at the very least going to be White Herb, so we shouldn't die to any Hyper Voice that this thing wants. Oh, dude, we could totally die. Oh, no, it's Moonblast. Do we live a Moonblast? Moonblast. We do live a Moonblast. That's awesome. From no special attack. I mean, he could be invested. Oh, he's gonna... Oh my gosh, he's gonna quick attack me. I'm not thinking. I'm not thinking at all. Gosh. Yeah, I'm super tilted, guys. I apologize. I played this game awful. I really did play this game awful. I'm not thinking at all. Yeah, I apologize, guys. This was an awful showing by me. Hopefully we'll bounce back next week, but I played this game terribly. I got incredibly tilted after that first flinch. Yeah. I should have just went into this in the first place after I got the poison. It was just a dumb play on my end. I'm, again, not thinking straight. Man. I don't think there's much we can do at this point, but we're going to try and at least save some diff. That was a very sad showing on my end, especially because we're faster. Yeah, it was when he showed Moonblast plus quick attack. I should have known he's not going to be Mystical Fire, and even if he is, it doesn't do that much damage to me. So like, yeah, it's a pretty bad play on my end. But what can you do? What can you do? What can you do? That was an awful showing on my end. I'm really frustrated, but what happens this month? Let's see what we can do. He's probably going to go out Lantern right here, is what I'm assuming. It's just a matter of, what Silvally can really do at this point. I want to look at his mods when he goes into whatever he goes out into. Inteleon's going to come out. Okay. I think I just get damage on you. Yeah, I think I just get damage on you. I mean, we can potentially do it with our guy. So we're gonna set up a we're gonna throw off a Brave Bird. Because, like, maybe if we set up terrain, then we can knock out the lantern. We'll see. I don't think it gets any coverage to hit our Silvally water super effectively, which is going to be the nice thing here. He's going to take that rocks chip, which is obviously good for us. Max Geyser is going to come out. It's going to do a ton of damage. I think we should live one, though. Yeah. That's cool. And so he actually set up the rainforest, too, which is going to be nice, just damage output-wise. So that's definitely going to put him in range of our move, which is obviously amazing. Let's see what we can do though. So we're gonna go Silvally water into lantern. Say he's AV. It's just standard set that's in Smogon. We're gonna set terrain. We're gonna put him at level 50. And we're gonna put this up to 130. So if he's AV, he'd choose the hit in on grassy terrain. Like absolutely choose it. If he's not Assault Vest, we have a chance to kill him after rocks. So yeah, let's see what we can do. I was actually initially Silvally Grass, which might have been way better here, because the stab hit would have actually knocked him out, but let's see. Maybe I should have went into this first too and tried to facilitate his Flisher Sweep from there. We'll see what we can do. So Ollie's going to get big. We're going to be at least able to claim one kill here, which is obviously nice for us. So Swally's going to get big. Oh, man. Trying to keep the energy up after that awful first half how we played. I'd say like that middle third of the game how we played. Airstream's going to come out, so he's going to get his plus speed, but that bounces off us. So this is why I'm kind of glad I'm not actually Grass. That was kind of the reason for that, or Ice Beam. Air Slash was a little bit more likely. Oh, he's Rindo. Wonder if this kills. If it doesn't, then like maybe that's better for us? I don't know. I click Mac Airstream though. Oh, we got a crit. Dang, that really only did that much through Rindo? Wow. Okay, cool. So we just off a Max Airstream here. I think it should knock it out, regardless of how bulky he is. Oh, and he can't, he's not Dynamax anymore, which is obviously good for us. Can't flinch us with like a Dark Pulse. We're gonna Airstream. Let's see what we can do. Maybe Lantern drops. Who knows? Maybe he's like offensive Lantern, like Choice Scarf or something. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe he's physically defensive. So if it's just like max HP, don't really have a good shot either. So I mean, we'll just have to play with the rolls, see what we can do, and maybe he doesn't even knock us out. Who knows? Let's see. Thunderbolt actually doesn't knock us out, and that's not even in our Dynamax form. Let's see, maybe the brokenness of Dynamax can pull this back for us. I would have loved not being flinched. I feel like we would have had an amazing shot at this game, especially with this in the back. But Dark Pulse is going to come out. He can't flinch us because we're Dynamaxed. Max Airstream is going to come out, which is awesome. With Rocks up, dude, we should do a lot of damage to whoever wants to come in. I just really have to hope he goes into Lantern here, because we'll be able to live any hit that it wants to go for, especially in our Dynamax, and I think we might be able to just win otherwise. Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. See, he's thinking. He's definitely not too happy with the Dynamax right here. I mean, this is definitely our best set, I think. I'm really happy with the team that we built. I'm just not happy with how I've played it. That's for sure. So what's he gonna go out into? He must be doing some kind of calc. Probably seeing if Lantern lives the hit. Sure he can. Let's see. Selgore's gonna come out. I wish rain ended this turn. Ugh. So, let's see if Basilico dies after rocks to just max it up. Max airstream. At level 50. Move info. It's at 130 base power. It should. Yeah, because it's only 75. 130. Oh yeah, it drops. So yeah, might as well. And maybe we'll be able to live a hit from Lantern. Who knows? And if he's not like quick attack Diggersby, then that's obviously like amazing for us. So we'll see how we can do. So rain's gonna stop, which is unfortunate. I wish rain would have stopped one turn prior. We're gonna get back a little bit of HP. And let's see what Lantern does to us. Lantern. Let's put Thunderbolt on there. This is what he's gonna go out into. One more turn of Dynamax would have been great to see. So he's obviously going to be level 50. How much does that do? How much HP? That's like a modest set too. 138. That's just the simplest thing. So I mean, if he's not modest, we have a really good shot at this. We have like a really good shot at this if he's not modest. So that's a 2 KO. Okay. Volt switch. Dude, that's awesome. Can we do it? I mean, it's a matter of if we kill Diggersby after rocks. I mean, gosh, was just 8 base power. At level 50. So we should kill with Surf. Quick attack. Do we live? You banded? Banded. So, I mean, we're going to lose this one. He's a life orb. We're going to lose this one, unfortunately. I really thought that we could pull this one out if we didn't play that early game awful. We definitely played really bad. Jesus Shay, he definitely played it very well. Can't fault him for that. The flinch was really unfortunate. I was not too happy about that thing, and it definitely tilted me. So I learned from my mistake and don't get so tilted when you're playing your games. But yeah, GG's to my opponent. Definitely go check him out. Hopefully we can bounce back next week. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will catch you guys next time. Later.